PropertyLimBrothers is back here today in District 19 at the highly popular project Esparina Residences. Today we'll be bringing you up to a 4-bedroom, dual-key penthouse unit standing at an extensive size of 1,690 square feet, asking at $2.38 million. Let's go!
So buying a dual key unit is like buying two properties at one go. So it's very suitable if you're looking to buy one for your own stay and one for rental investment. And the best part about owning a dual key unit is not only the part stay, part investment strategy, but also being able to use this home as a multi-generation home where you can have your elderly parents or your newly wedded children stay in the studio portion of the home while still maintaining a certain kind of privacy. Additionally, if you want to have the whole unit to your own, you can also use the studio as a separate entertainment area to host your friends and family without compromising on your personal living quarters on the other side of the home. Similarly, you can also use this space as your work from home office with a good segregation of your working and living space within your own home. So there is a lot of flexibility in terms of the usage embedded into this home. So your studio is equipped with a kitchenette, and what you have over here is your dedicated fridge space, top and bottom cabinetries, 2-burner induction cooker, hood and sink already installed. And as we move on to the living area of the studio, what you'll notice is the very high ceilings. This is where you have provisions to place in a study table, TV console and 2- or 3-seater sofa set. And even after placing in so many furniture, you still have the provisions of placing a queen-size bed and a 3-panel built-in wardrobe. And what you have in your ensuite bathroom is a standing shower area, your WC, as well as your sink with bottom overhang cabinetry. You have a very cozy balcony for your studio, and what you get is carpeted grass as well as a partition already installed, and this gives you the privacy away from your main living area. And before we show you the other parts of the home, let us share some facts about the project. Esparina Residences is a 99-year leasehold executive condominium that TOP'd in September 2013 with a healthy remaining lease of 87 years. It is a joint development by Fraser Centrepoint Homes as well as Lam Chang Group. The project is made up of 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom unit types with a total of 573 residential units spread across 9 towers standing at 18 stories high. It is equipped with full condo facilities such as your clubhouse, lap pool, spa pools, water playground, gym and barbecue pits. The moment you enter the main entrance of the home, you'll be greeted by this small foyer area before heading into the studio or the main living quarters. And what's great about this foyer is that both your studio and your 3-bedder have access to this common yard space, and essentially you only need one washer to be shared between both the studio as well as the 3-bedder. You have already built in a digital lock at your main entrance as well as your 3-bedder door. Over here is where you have your 2-galley kitchen, dedicated fridge space over here, top and bottom cabinetries. Over on my left is where you have a 3-burner cooktop, oven, as well as your hood already installed. Over on my right is where you have your sink as well as water purifier already installed. Over at the back is where you have a WC as well as a utility room. Over here is where you have your dedicated dining space. It is currently fitted with a 4-seater dining set, half mirror setup. You also have very nice dangling pendant lights already installed. You have your TV console along with bottom overhang drawers. It is currently fitted with a 3-seater sofa, but we believe you can go up to a 4-seater sofa set or an L-shaped sofa and still maintaining a good distance away from your TV console. Similarly, you also have a 4.35-meter high ceiling in your living, which gives you a very grand view. And because we have this high ceiling feature, you also have the option of doing up a loft where you can utilize the airspace. If you are looking for a 4-bedroom unit within Esparina Residences, there are only 3 stacks to choose from. And because 4-bedroom units are considered to be a premium, developers usually place them in the best stacks with the best facings. Stacks 21 and 22 are where you have your regular 4-bedroom units, whereas 4-bedroom dual-key units are available exclusively only at Stack 16. Stacks 21 and 22 are northeast facing, while Stack 16 is southwest facing. And because 4-bedroom dual-key units are only available in a singular stack, this makes our unit the only 4-bedroom dual-key penthouse available. As for our 4-bedroom dual-key penthouse unit standing at 1,690 square feet, you then get a high ceiling in the living and part of the studio, along with a balcony that extends from the studio to your common bedroom. Over here, you have a nice, cozy alfresco dining setup, which is great as a chilled area. And over on this side is also a great space to do up some gardening for those of you who have green fingers. As we are the highest unit with the southwest facing, you'll definitely have a little bit of the west sun. But what's great is that you already have awnings installed. From the balcony, you get a view of the main pool. On top of that, you also get a panoramic view of the sky. Before heading into the bedrooms, over here is where you can find a recessed area where you can do up some storage cabinets. Now onto the first common bedroom. The first common bedroom is currently fitted with a queen-size bed. You also get 3 panels of wardrobe space already installed. This common bedroom is also accessible via the balcony. Now onto your common bathroom. You have your sink with bottom overhang drawers, WC, as well as standing shower set already installed. You also have 2 huge panels to help ventilate your bathroom. And right opposite is where you get your other common room. It is currently fitted with a single bed as well as 3 panels of wardrobe space. What the owners have done is actually to install this study desk with lots of storage space which extends throughout the room. You also have 2 huge panels of windows and your view overlooks the upcoming Sengkang Grand Residences and Sengkang Grand Mall. And before we head into the master bedroom, let me share more about the location. We are within walking distance towards Buangkok MRT station on the northeast line, and that is also where you have the upcoming Sengkang Grand Mall. Further north will bring you to the future Punggol Digital District, which will bring about more rejuvenation to the area. We are also within easy access to the KPE and TPE. For primary schools within 1 kilometer, you have Palmview Primary, Yio Chu Kang Primary, Punggol Primary, North Vista Primary, as well as Montfort Junior. What you have is a very generously sized master, currently fitted with a king-size bed frame and queen-size mattress. You also have 4 panels of built-in wardrobes already installed. And over on the other side, you have provisions of doing up a TV console. Your master is fitted with 3 panels of window space. The owners have currently blacked out some of the window panels and leaving 1 window panel empty. And even with just 1 window panel, you can see that the whole room is brightly lit. If you still want to maintain your view but not having the heat of the west sun into your room, what you can do is to replace the current film with a 3M solar film to block out the UV rays and protect you from the heat while not compromising on your view. Your master ensuite is very good in size. What you have currently installed is also your sink and overhung cabinetry, WC, as well as your standing shower. Similarly, you also have a huge window panel to help ventilate your bathroom. And if you take a look at the Buangkok vicinity, there are a limited supply of 4-bedroom and 4-bedroom dual-key units. The largest configuration available at the Quartz is a 3+ utility, which stands at 1,410 square feet. For Jewel at Buangkok, the regular 4-bedder ranges from 1,324 square feet to 1,389 square feet. Patio unit at 1,561 square feet and a duplex penthouse unit at 2,540 square feet. The regular 4-bedroom dual-key units range from 1,356 square feet to 1,421 square feet and 1,647 square feet for a patio unit. It is also good to note that this project does not offer any 4-bedroom dual-key penthouse configuration. And at the point of recording, there are no 4-bedders available for sale. Last but not least, the newest kid on the block, Sengkang Grand Residences, which is fully sold out, with the largest configuration being a 4-bedder plus utility standing at 1,324 square feet. Last transacted direct from developer in August this year at $2.533 million, placing its PSF at $1,913. Our 4-bedroom dual-key penthouse unit at Esparina Residences is standing at an extensive size of 1,690 square feet, asking at $2.38 million, which brings our PSF to be at $1,408. You might be wondering, should I get a 3-bedder to stay and a 1-bedder to rent out instead? Let's work out the numbers for you. Assuming you get a 3-bedder at $1.5 million and a 1-bedder at $880,000, which totals up to be $2.38 million. For the 3-bedder, you then need to prepare a 5% down payment of $75,000 in cash and a 20% down payment of $300,000 in cash or CPF if you are financing the full 75% LTV of $1.125 million. Your buyer's stamp duty will then amount to $44,600. As for the one bidder, because you already have a property under your name, you then need to prepare a 25% down payment of $220,000 in cash and a 30% down payment of $264,000 in cash or CPF, as the maximum LTV for a second loan is 45%, which amounts to $396,000. You then need to pay another round of buyer's stamp duty, which will amount to $21,000, alongside the additional buyer's stamp duty of $149,600 for Singapore citizens. This would bring your total cash outlay to be at $1,074,200. Comparing to getting our 4-bedroom dual key unit at the same price of $2.38 million, 5% of $119,000 in cash and 20% of $476,000 in cash or CPF, with a 75% loan of $1.785 million, your buyer's stamp duty will then amount to $79,800, bringing your total cash outlay to be at $674,800. That will bring about a difference of close to $400,000 in your cash outlay. And if you are taking a loan of 75% LTV amounting to $1.785 million at an interest rate of 4% over 30 years, your monthly mortgage will then amount to $8,522. And as mentioned earlier, due to our unit being a dual key configuration in nature, you can then choose to rent out the studio portion while staying in the main living area. Assuming you rent out the studio at a conservative price of $2,500 per month, you can then use this rental income to offset part of your monthly repayment. And if you choose to go full on in terms of rental play, you can also potentially convert this unit into a triple key to enhance the rental income collected. By doing so, you are essentially renting out 2 studio units and a 2-bedder. Assuming you rent out the bigger studio at $2,500 per month and a smaller studio at $2,000 per month, along with the 2-bedder unit at $3,500 per month, you then only need to top up $522 to service your monthly mortgage. This would bring your gross rental yield to be at 4% while having your tenants accumulate equity for your property. Thank you for staying with us through this home tour. If you are looking for a super rare 4-bedroom dual key penthouse unit standing at an extensive size of 1,690 square feet with lots of flexibility in terms of usage, asking at $2.38 million, then do contact our listing team for a physical viewing. Do remember to hit like and subscribe buttons on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok channels for more content. My name is Tabitha, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Popular project, Esparina Residences. Esparina Residences. Esparina Residences is a nice. Esparina. 一拍我不肥啊。Over here is where you have a cozy.